Jess. Hey, you man wrong. Which is it's great. And the job is kind of like doing this job, tying up the bamboo stick with the prime ties, and just kind of like to make sure the job description is just to hold the bamboo stick while they stick together with the plants and stuff, like once they put the guards, the white boxes there, then we just kind of have to tie them down. The reason why you need to do this job is just to hold them, so when the winds blow it won't blow the bamboos and the plants and the guards down on the ground, and you're just making sure that it's kind of tight. See, I did that before. It's not enough. It's still but too loose, and that's why I need to put another one, and just to make sure it's a little bit too what's it called again, strong enough to hold it, so so it doesn't get blown away. And so if it does get blown away, it's gonna be like a waste, and then like sticks everywhere, like the bamboo stick in the middle of the road. And what if the owner wanting to spray the block, and then it's just a waste, like get blown away in boxes, and then the stick is you're gonna get run over by the tractors. So it's making sure they just tight enough to do it, just to hold it and stuff, And then later on, on this block here, the next job for this block, it will be like singling, so anything that if it's growing like two heads and stuff, need to making sure only one head that is growing and not two, and then it's kind of like give a good like choosing the right heads for the plants to grow. And then after that, a little bit longer, maybe around December, when we have to come back and then need to
I call the manager,
using the tape gun to staple them into the bamboo stick, so it will hold them stronger as well, you know what I mean? So yeah, you have to be like very patient. This, when you try to look at jobs, for vineyard contractors, they're making sure that if it's like this new development, who's going to be good, because all the jobs is going to need to be done anyway and stuff there, for this, and then laying out the stuff that is needed for planting and all that, you know what I mean? And then sorting out how many people you need to be at the block, and then from one job to another job, planting it, and then putting the bamboo stick and then the boxes up and then singling and then like doubling as well later on and stuff, you know. So like yeah, so while they got this block, because they've already got existing Sauvignon block on the other side of the block, like another 15 something thousand plants that we did as well, like for pruning this year. So like I think either next week, early next week, I think they were gonna be doing wire lifting, you know, like for the Sauvignon Blanc. There is mature ones that's already been done, and you know that we pruned it this year. So like yeah, so the job itself here is in Riverlands and still in Blenheim, Marlborough region, South Island, New Zealand. So like, you know, if you guys got any question, you know, just don't be shy, leave a comment, and also just don't forget to hit those subscribe buttons, you know, like so. Try to get like videos every day so you guys can see like what it's like to be working the vineyard, and all seasons will be different. You know, they got the summer season, you know, like which is almost
Taj
at the
Mahal.
moment, because it's not really summer because it's still a bit of spring. But yeah, until
Wale.
next year when this pruning season starts, and then yeah, it'll be different again. The job, you know, every season to season. You know, I'm actually an
Wale.
all-rounder worker, so like I know all the jobs that need to be done for season to season and stuff. You know, and just can't wait until this plant to grow. Like next year will be growing, and you know, like yeah, because the demand for Sauvignon Blanc from the European countries, they're quite high. So that is why many of the vineyard owners, they decided to like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all my Pinot, so just to focusing on Sauvignon Blanc. So you know, so they get rid of it, and then they just planting a new, you know, like new making like new developments, like you know, for planting Sauvignon Blanc. So like yeah, and the amount of the vines, vineyards in Blenheim, Marlborough region is quite up there. It's quite high actually. Like yeah, millions of plants out here in Marlborough region. Because like it's the perfect place where to plant it, like all the vineyards and stuff like compared to any other cities in New Zealand itself actually. Like yeah, they got some in Hawke's Bay, and then they got some like before Christchurch, but not as many as Marlborough region, because Marlborough region is covers like heaps. Like you know, you got New Renwick, you got the Old Renwick, you got the Middle Renwick, you got the Seddon area, you got the Mahopai Valley area, you got the Wairau Valley area, you know, and the Spy Valley area. Thank you for watching. Johan's out.